Good morning, Facebook Live.
Hey, Facebook friends, how's it going? Happy Friday.
We are some fearless females here, and we are ready. We've just come over to VNTANA to pick up Ashley. So, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. Here she comes, Ashley Crowder. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Thanks
How
for
are you
joining
guys?
us.
You say hi to all of our Facebook
Good morning.
friends.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Okay, we're going to take off, and we just want to know, let's get started right off the bat. So I have to ask, what's your morning inspiration?
Coffee. Definitely coffee. And then I get right into checking my emails. And, VNTANA really is what I get excited about in the morning.
I bet.
That's awesome. So, for our audience, tell us a little bit about VNTANA and, why you started it and what you're up to.
Yeah, so VNTANA creates the only scalable and interactive holograms that have data collection capabilities, so it's great for advertising. I initially started, though, out of my love for music. So I saw a lot of friends who were DJs who were only making money playing shows. They weren't making money selling records anymore.
Right.
And we thought, hey, we could let you play multiple shows at once.
Wow.
And that's really how we started with doing live telepresence holograms for DJs, which was super fun.
That's so awesome.
That's very
but
cool.
Most of our actual clients were brands through that brand sponsorship, and that's when we ended up, evolving into what we are today.
And
Fantastic.
you know what I thought was incredible? So last night I was doing some Googling, and I saw that the virtual reality in the medical field, and you work with also PTSD. Yeah, and you can, as doctors, you can go in, you can see what's going on as if you're really operating live.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing
Yeah.
from the standpoint of being able to be multiple places at once, being able to view and look at medical or technical things in a more 3D way.
Yeah.
But even more than that, it's the emotional response you can get from people using VR and AR, which I find so interesting.
Yeah.
They're using VR for pain management for children in the cancer unit at the hospital. And from a more fun standpoint, we freaked a lot of people out at a concert. They thought the holograms were real, and then we lit the DJ booth on fire.
Wow. Yeah.
It's just
That's
really
cool.
that's the fun part to me is how you can really reach people in that way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So do you have a favorite app that you can't live without?
Reminders.
Reminders. I
use
love reminders.
reminders every single day. My co-founder and I share our reminders so we can add things.
Yeah.
And it's on my phone, on my laptop, on everything.
Yeah, because we're just constantly multitasking.
Oh, I know.
And we
I know.
And there's like so much ADD and so many communication coming in. So
Yeah.
reminders are so important.
Yeah.
And we just want to say, like, what's your secret power? Because we know you've got a secret power.
No, you're so pretty. It's like, I love that you got this amazing engineer, and you're amazing.
No, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I mean, I'd say it is multitasking, and I'm a firm believer in the 80-20 rule. 20% of your reminders are what's going to get 80% of what you need to get done, and really prioritizing, because you can't do everything.
No,
That's a good one.
no, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
it's not possible to do everything. You really have to be really clear about what your intentions are and what is you're able to accomplish. And if you can't accomplish it today, you will accomplish it tomorrow.
Exactly. And then, my team, we've created such an amazing team of A players who all multitask, and it's, surrounding yourself with amazing people who can do certain things better than you can, and that's how you get better.
Absolutely.
I hear that from a lot of successful people.
Yeah.
Right? It's your team that really just elevates everybody around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So do you have what's your favorite word? Do you have a favorite word?
I was joking with my team this morning, asking, and I said efficiency.
Efficiency?
Efficiency is my favorite word. It's what I always strive for, and always, how can we work smarter?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good one.
Do you have any hints for our audience on how to work smarter besides the reminders and the multitasking?
I mean, it's all of that and the priorities and going back to what are your priorities? What do you really need to get done today to get to that next step? And thinking about things in those baby steps get you to where you want to be,
Yeah.
you know, and not get overwhelmed.
Right, right. And so one of the other things we just wanted to do to have fun is like, what's your favorite place?
Venice Beach.
Venice
Ah!
Beach.
The actual
That's great. I love
beach. I love the ocean. You know, I love walking or bike riding on the path there. It's just, you know, you feel free.
Yeah.
No,
Something about the water and the sand and the ocean and just
Yeah,
you know,
nature
nature.
definitely allows us to kind of let go,
Completely.
get out
Yeah.
of our head for a little bit,
empty out that data,
rebalance.
right?
Yeah.
And then you
Reboot.
never know what crazy people you'll run into. in
That's
Venice,
true.
Which is fun.
You could join a drum circle or get on someone's bike at any moment. You gotta love the
Exactly.
spontaneity of this life.
How about
Exactly.
you have a favorite beauty tip?
I would say I just paint my nails nude.
Yeah.
So if I don't have time to redo them, then
Yeah.
you can't really tell.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
it's all about time.
Yes, it's all about. I know. I'm the same. I'm a nail buffer for the same
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
I can't even put paint on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about clothing? Like, what are you wearing? What do you get to wear to work? I mean, it's your call. So what's your dress?
You're the
Yeah,
boss.
it's
Yeah, and the
interesting.
virtual reality. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I started out, we were super casual. I mean, my co-founder and I were building in his parents' garage in the beginning. So
I
it
love
was
it, and that's
jeans
so
and a
cool.
t-shirt. But, today it's amazing how when your company evolves, how your job evolves. And now most of my day is business development and working with big brands. And, t-shirt doesn't really work anymore.
Yeah.
But my friends all joke my uniform is a white top and a black jacket and heels. They're like every day. That's just what you wear.
Oh
So-
yeah, your heels are not sneakers. I go
Yeah.
back and forth. Like heels, sneakers, but
I
Yeah.
know. So on that too, like, what is the one brand that you haven't worked with yet, but that you would really want to work with?
Oh, that's a great
The
question.
one brand.
I would love to work with Sephora. I think
Sephora.
Sephora is such an amazing brand. It's amazing what they've done. And they have so many brands within the store that can be so fun. And they have so many great celebrity partnerships, which would be really fun to work with. I mean, we could have a hologram Rihanna in every Sephora store talking about her makeup line, which could be so fun.
Sephora, are you listening?
Yes, Sephora.
Yeah.
If you're
Did you
out
hear
there,
that?
or if anybody knows Sephora, works at Sephora, and because we're all about manifesting dreams as fearless females. So
Yeah.
we're gonna ask everybody out there. Contact us directly so that we can put her in touch with Sephora. Let's make this
that happen. Because when we put our minds to doing something, we can make it happen. We're stronger together and we're building dreams. So that's all exciting.
100%.
Yeah? All right.
Okay, so before we wrap up, we want to know what really drives you. I mean, you've already given us some insight, but I'm just going to boldly ask that question.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the number one thing that drives me, is just wanting to be one more woman successful CEO. I was an engineering major. I was one of the few girls in my class. I worked in oil before this. I was one of the few girls there. I've always wanted to break down stereotypes and just be one more woman doing something that not a lot have done in the past. So that's really what drives me.
Well, I think you're an absolute inspiration for young girls. Any of you girls out there, you're watching, or no matter what. Isn't that exciting? I love it.
Thank
Just
you.
shows what's possible when you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
So I think on that, I think we should play a song.
Yeah.
And then we
How
have a
about?
special gift. What we're going to do afterwards is we're going to go live inside and we're going to do a demo so that we can experience augmented reality for all of everybody out there on Facebook. So let's get a little groove on.
Yeah,
then
and be sure to go to your website too. Go to Ashley's website,
Yeah.
check it out, go to her company, read about her, see what she's done. It's really incredible. It's impressive, and we wish you lots of success.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
on that
much.
note. I
In
got
the
the
house,
house
Ashley the
unicorn. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
VNTANA. Woo! What you
Fearless
gonna do?
females, we are driven to rock it out.